How about that, guys? Hopefully today's vlog will not exceed 7 minutes, or like the last one, or the other one, 2 days prior, or 2 times prior. I'm not exactly sure which one it was, but it exceeded all the way to fucking 11 minutes. Let's hope that doesn't happen again today. So, let's do this quickly! I was gonna, go down, tell you about my day, but, it feels so uneventful, honestly. It feels like I did really nothing. I mean, I woke up. I don't know why I decided to twist my mouth like this. I woke up and my fucking beard is just shooting out from this. I need to stay on track. I'm like a fucking lemming. I don't know why lemming, but that just came out. I woke up, I got up, and I looked around and I was like, what the hell do I do today? Because I had not much in me to do. Like, there's not much around for me to do at the moment. I wanted to feel productive, so I started. I do on occasion. I fix PS3s. It's one of the things that I'm good at. So some people have brought me PS3s, and I take and just left them because they just don't want to pay me. Sometimes I charge very little. I mean, honestly, I do. There's some people around my region where if you get the yellow light of death, which if you have a PS3, kills it. Just fucking worthless. It's fixable, but might as well just not even fucking deal with it, because what happens is the GPU and CPU detach from the motherboard, and it happens over and over and over and over because it heats up, and that's just what happens. And so sometimes some people will bring it to me, and I'll fix it for them. I mean, the fix itself will last about 3 months, and in that time you can use that time to save up for another one, right? And so I repair them, and sometimes. People will either try to leave with the PS3 without trying to pay me, and that's a big mistake, because I'm not somebody that you just walk away from when it comes to those kind of things. I'm a nice guy generally, but if you try to rip me off, I might as well be a fucking Rottweiler, because I will tear you to fucking shreds if you try to screw me. And so most of the time people just end up not paying me, and I take their item and I leave it there. I mean, if I'm not a bad guy, it's just if I'm gonna offer a service, a repairing or any type of service, don't try to screw me over. That's all it is. And so I end up having these things. So today I took some. I had 2, and I repaired them. The people just left them over, and over time again, they fucked up. So I had them there, and I fixed them, and I went and I sold them. I mean, I felt relatively, well about doing that. I mean, because I did something, I felt productive in some manner at least. So I did that. I started juicing. Yeah, just shot up steroids straight into my penis. I want to make that thing huge. Nah, I did the juicing where you take animals out. I started juicing animals. That's how I do my health kick. Now me and my wife, we started juicing plants. Yeah, I guess vegetables. Let's go with vegetables because that's better. We started juicing vegetables and just drinking that. I mean, but I'm a man, so I need my steak every once in a while. So I still have a hefty dead animal meal in which I will juice them from now on, because I just made that statement. It has to be done. But so I did that. I had my fucking big ass glass of juice. Drank that. Drank some protein, because I had been working out, and then I just completely stopped. I don't know why. Just once in a while I just lose motivation when it comes to things like that, and I just And so I started working out, but I started working. As of this video, I'm starting to work out again. So right after this, oh man, the vlog's already extended to 4 minutes. Not good. As of this vlog, I will after it, I will be working out immediately. So in order to feed these puppies, look at that, feed them. But that was very unimpressive. But it is what it is. Over time, hopefully, I'll be feeding them enough to make them fucking Rottweilers like their daddy. But yeah, so I started. I'm gonna immediately after this. I have it in my head now that I'm gonna work out. Somebody remind me. We'll go work out in the comments if I haven't already worked out. Yeah. So yeah. So that's another thing that I did, and I started watching a lot of things because I felt the urge to learn a lot of educational things. If you haven't gone to the Vsauce channel, guys, check out the Vsauce channel. They're amazing when it comes to just throwing knowledge into you like just straight into your face. Even if you don't want it, it's in there. Too late. I know you don't want to acquire knowledge. One of those things, it's a big faux pas, but no, they're amazing when it comes to giving you amazing practical knowledge. And I ended up watching this one thing that really just profoundly impacted the way I've been thinking for the past couple of hours now. They were talking about life expectancy, and how old we can get and stuff like that. And at the end of the video, they spoke about how when we're kids, well, I guess up to a certain point. When we're kids and we think about how life is going, and as time progresses, we think about life again. We tend to think, that when we were kids, it took a lot longer. Like life felt like it took longer to get to us to the point we're at right now. And as we get older, time seems to feel like it's getting shorter and shorter. And the reason for that is because when we experience something, when we learn new things, our brain attaches those experiences, every single part of that experience, to like smell, sight, touch, all those senses that are entailed in that memory, in that experience, are attached to different parts of the brain. And as time goes by, life literally becomes monotonous. Life in general is monotonous, and because we don't experience, we tend to get stuck in those things that we just experience over and over. Because that's a human tendency. We stay in what's comfortable, what's easy, and so that's what makes it seem shorter. That's what makes everything seem like it's going by faster, because we're not learning, we're not changing, we're not growing. So, in order to make yourself feel like time is going by slower, you have to learn. You have to acquire new knowledge. You have to experience new things, and that made me want to, because since I became a father, time seems to just fly by. I look at my little girls, and they're just growing. It's not something that people you can see in the long run. You say like if you have children, you look back at it and you're like, I watched my children grow. But while you're actually in that moment, you feel like it's going too fast. So I don't know. It made me want to, in that sense, in the sense that, if I experience new things, maybe time will slow down. And it made me want to just sit back and enjoy them by experiencing things in a way that prolonged that experience. And I don't know, it's been on my mind for a while. Because it hits you just how relevant that is to daily life, in the sense that you don't measure things in your end times. In whenever it is that you just feel like it's your time to go, you won't be thinking about the years that you lived. You'll be thinking about the experiences within those years. And I want to be able to look back and not feel that time just flew by. I want to feel that I lived an eventful life. I've lived a full life. So now, I don't know. I want to do things that will make my life feel like a life. If you know what I mean with that, I don't know. But yeah. So before I bum anybody out, I just wanted to throw that out there, because I want to experience everything with you guys, and that way we live. But yeah, guys. So if you liked the video, please hit the like button down below. If you like the video so much that you want to subscribe and possibly get into more depressing existential questions, then hit the subscribe button, because yeah, sometimes you want to laugh, and sometimes you want to cry, I guess. But yeah, guys, and the video went over 7 minutes. That is fucked up for me, because I really wanted to shorten that down. But it is what it is. One last thing. I went to buy boxes, and I bought the boxes to make the little. I don't know why I'm doing this, because that actually shows nothing, because I haven't even made the boxes. But I got the boxes to make the representation of your options A, B, and C, which nobody has chosen B yet for some reason. I got 2 C's and an A so far, or 2 A's, 2 A's and 2 C's. Nobody's chosen a B. I don't know why. People just apparently hate the B. And so yeah. But I got the boxes. The boxes are a lot more expensive than I thought they would be, because they're just empty fucking boxes at the moment. Well, not technically they're empty, because I haven't put anything in them yet. But the options are open. But the boxes were like $5 for 3 boxes. I'm like, what the fuck? They're just empty cardboard boxes. It's paper piled over and over until it makes a fucking box. But yeah, so I got the boxes. So in the next video, I'll be showing you my crafty handiwork with the boxes, and that's pretty much it, guys. So like I said, if you liked the video, hit the like button. If you want to subscribe and have more time with me, hit the subscribe button on either here on the Sal Games or Sal Game Time. Hit them both because, like I said, sooner or later I will be going to the other channel, and that will be the only channel you can find me on for the time being. So yeah, guys. Thank you for talking with me, or staring at the screen while I talk with you guys. But as always, guys, thank you. And thank you, please, subscribe.